On January 1st, 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop after noticing a passenger inside the vehicle wasn't wearing a seatbelt. As he approached the car, he greeted those inside and calmly explained the reason for the stop. He made it clear that, as long as everything checked out, only a warning would be issued.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? So I'm Deputy Gank, the Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is your passenger doesn't have her seatbelt on. Yeah, so that's why. But if everything's cool, I'll just write you a warning and I'll get you on your way. Yeah. You have your driver's license on you?
No, I don't have it. Can you look my name up?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Here, do me a favor. When the light goes green, let's go ahead and pull off here so we don't get into an accident or anything, so we're all safe. And I'll follow behind you and we'll deal with it there. All right. Cool. Does this open or roll down? Hi.
When the officer requested the driver's license, she responded that she didn't have it with her and suggested he search her name instead. The officer then directed her to pull the car over to a safer spot. Once the vehicle was parked, he continued the conversation, asking if she had any form of identification.
Oh, I'm getting the warning?
Like, yeah, you didn't have your seatbelt on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, you have your driver's license on?
I don't have it because I'm from Michigan. I'm visiting.
Alrighty, you have a picture of it?
No, I have like my name and stuff.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. You guys have medical marijuana cards?
No.
Okay. It smells like weed in here. Do people smoke weed in this car?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. So what's your first name?
My name is Rosa Nixon.
Is that R-O-S-A?
Yes.
What's your birthday, Rosa?
September 9th, 2001.
Alrighty. And you're from where?
Michigan.
What brings you down here?
My mom lives here.
Okay. Alrighty. Whose car is this?
This is my mom's.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. So is it just weed in the car, or if it's just weed, I'll just take it for destruction?
No, we don't have any others.
So who smokes in the car?
Like,
Listen, so like I don't care about weed. If there's weed in the car, I literally will take it and put it into evidence for destruction and no one gets in trouble.
yeah.
Okay, so
it's been smoked in before, but we didn't
Yeah.
have any on us. We were
Well,
actually going to the hospital for a COVID test.
Okay, alrighty. So when was the last time weed was in here?
Like, yesterday, probably.
Okay. There's nothing in your purse, there's nothing in this car, nothing
No.
like that.
I didn't bring my purse probably.
Would it be okay if I took a look real quick? Is it okay if I hang on to it?
My purse?
Yeah, just hang on. Okay. So that's why it smells like weed?
My purse does.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. See it down there?
Oh, then this is a little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was there.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, let's hang out a second.
All right.
She told the officer she was in the neighborhood to visit her mother and mentioned the vehicle was her mother's. Noticing the scent of marijuana coming from the car, the officer asked if anyone had recently used it inside. The driver acknowledged that someone had smoked in the vehicle the day before, but assured him there was no marijuana currently in the car.
What is this? Is this the stuff? Oh, I'll be able to pull it up. I should be able to do that. Okay, so it's just a little bit, like I said, you're cool with me, no big deal. I'll take it, and then I'll just have you sign a receipt as the owner of it, and then I have to take it and put it in for destruction.
I'm a permit driver, so I don't know. She's old. She has the license, but she was driving it.
99. How old are you? You're over 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She's fine then, yeah.
So just she'll have to drive, right?
No, you're permit?
Fine. You're fine. Okay,
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm
How old is she?
I'm 22.
Okay, and you're how old?
I'm 20.
Okay.
I was just saying because I'm a permit driver.
Okay, alrighty. So I'm gonna just bring someone else because it smelled like weed and I see weed. So you guys aren't in trouble or anything like that. I'm just gonna take a look through the car in a minute. Okay. It gives me probable cause to search the car. Again, you guys aren't in trouble.
Okay.
If it's just weed, and I'm just doing what I'm doing. Alrighty. So in the most, just relax. You know what I mean? I know it can be stressful, but I'll give you a warning, right? And then you're not getting in trouble for that. Okay? Just give me a sec. 325 Central.
225.
Hey, you send me another, please.
I do have some.
What is
I
it?
didn't know my bag was in there. It was in
Check my dispatch sheet for this.
there.
Nice 10. I'll hang on to the bag.
My bag was in
2913 Central, where's you at? Timmy and me in Port Charlotte Boulevard, Charlotte State.
Is that it? That's all that's in the car, right?
That's what we thought. Hell,
there. I really forgot I had that.
Just don't want any surprises or anything.
I don't want no work either.
I mean, is everybody? Yeah.
That's the only bag.
You know what gave you away about the weed or about anything? You were staring so hard at my car for some reason.
Nah, I was on the phone and I looked back and I seen it.
Nah, like, well, it's like a subconscious thing. I don't know. Copy one more.
Go ahead.
Black female out of Michigan. Last name Nixon.
The officer firmly requested permission to search the vehicle, assuring the driver that if any marijuana was found, it would be confiscated and destroyed, with no charges filed. Hesitant and clearly uneasy, the driver gave in. As the officer carefully inspected the car, the tension grew, until he discovered a small amount of marijuana tucked inside the driver's purse.
Nora Ida X-Ray Ocean Nora. First name Rosa. Robert Ocean Sam Adam. Middle S for Sam. Date of birth 9/9 of 2001. 9/9/2001. Do you have a license at all? They're saying they can't find you.
Middle name for her?
No, I just had like a permit.
What do you mean?
Well, because like in Michigan, that's,
Stand by.
I don't actually like because I took like in Michigan it's different. I took
Rosa R-O-S-A. I don't spell your whole name.
September 9th.
Of 2001.
Such a copy, thank you.
He just had some bud in the car. So. Okay. That's that. I'll just do a copy of your sheet.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you guys don't mind stepping out real quick, and let's go through this.
Nobody's got marijuana cards or anything like that? Okay. Just come on back over here. You guys can just lean up on the front of his car if you would.
Five Central. I got full name.
This?
I was gonna say this is my photo. Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon.
Charlene.
Rosa Sharon Nixon.
How do I spell your first name?
CHARLENE.
And then your middle initial is, or two
Rosa.
middle names?
It's
Rosa.
Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon.
Is it Charlene hyphen Rosa or?
No, not. I don't know. No, it's just Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon. That's how I'm on.
So what's your first name?
Charlene
And your middle names are Rosa Sharon.
Nixon. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. 225 Central.
225.
You mind just hanging out right here? I don't want you guys walking around a whole lot, all right?
Excellent. We're running it all kind of ways. I'm getting out of Michigan. 4 out of Florida.
You got a debit card, anything proving who you are?
Who owns the car?
My mom. She was just taking me to go get a COVID test.
Okay.
You gotta come back somehow. You're 20 years old, you know what I mean?
With suspicion mounting, the officer began to press harder, demanding proof of her identity. Under the growing pressure, the driver finally cracked. She confessed to lying about who she was. Her real name, she revealed, was Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon. She admitted to using her sister's name and birth date in a desperate attempt to avoid the consequences of driving without a license.
This is from Michigan.
Right, but we're running it out of Michigan and there's no record of that name and date of birth out of Michigan.
Where's my mom from?
Does she have a driver's license for you?
No, not for me, but
Do you have a valid driver's license?
no.
No, you don't.
No.
Okay. She doesn't have a DL, she's telling me.
So it's just gonna be no DL ever issued then, sounds like.
Did you ever go through the driving test and get a license or anything?
I did like some of the written tests. That's what they told me I had one.
So you were never issued a actual learner's permit and you were never issued a actual driver's license, correct? So you have no form of any sort of driving, right? Okay, so you shouldn't be driving at all. Okay.
And there's no other drugs, just a little bit of weed. You told me no, nothing, just some weed, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That we can work with. A little bit of weed's a little bit of weed. All right, so don't be nervous about the weed. As long as there's no meth or anything bad like that in the car. Well, I'm just saying, you know, like that's what's killing people. That's the big thing, you know. So
People put fentanyl in weed now, isn't that crazy?
I went to 2 overdoses yesterday where we were pulling people out of cars. And happens all the time. Why didn't you ever get a driver's license?
I was ready because like in Detroit it's like different. They sent me something in the like letter in the mail saying I had like a permit.
But they never sent you a permit? That doesn't make any sense. They sent you a letter saying you have a permit, but then they didn't send a permit with it. Okay.
So I gotta identify you somehow because there's nothing even proven that what you're saying is who you are. You know what I mean? So in order to make sure you don't go to jail, because I can't tell who you are, I gotta figure out who you are somehow that comes back.
We gotta make sure you don't got some warrant for some crazy crime in Detroit or wherever, right? You're just giving us some random name because nothing's coming back on you. Even if you were issued a permit.
Overwhelmed, she apologized again and again, explaining that panic took over the moment she realized she was driving illegally. But the officer, clearly frustrated, didn't hold back. He reminded her that she had lied from the very beginning, not just about her identity, but also about the marijuana. What could have been a simple situation had now spiraled into something far more serious, all because of her deception.
Should still be some kind of a...
That's my identity. That's my ID. I got it, Ma. Hold on.
Ma'am, are you still on speaker?
Yeah, that's my mom.
I'm gonna just take your phone for a second, kind of cup it so I get some shade and maybe see the ID.
Why you lie to me? You're who you are. Why'd you lie to me? What's going on? You can't lie about this. You just lied about everything and it's recorded. The dates you wrote me, I didn't write it wrong. You said September, right? I got it written down, actually. I'm gonna go bring it up.
Okay, I'm alright. Oh,
Now it's time to be honest, because now I'm not in a good mood.
okay, 'cause that's my little sister. She actually has a American. I don't have a license at all.
Okay, so you lied to me in order to try and show that you have a permit. You don't have a license at all. This is who she actually is, and she lied about her middle name.
What's the
No,
picture that you sent me?
little sister.
The picture that you sent me is your little sister.
This is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, she lied to us.
I'm sorry. I don't have a license yet.
17 in my eyes.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't know if
think?
your mom's still on the phone or not, but they're calling.
What do you think?
Hello?
Is that
This is who she actually is. So she provided me with
Oh,
September 9th, 2001, and the fake middle names.
is there a number on that? Run her by that number just for
I
dispatch.
don't have any license.
325 Central. Can you copy Charlene's actual name that we found?
I'm sorry, I was, I think I'm trying to get a license.
That's gonna be at Michigan. I'm gonna call Corey real quick. Let him know before we do.
Corey's his supervisor. He's calling his sergeant. So run it by.
Sorry, I don't have no license. She has like some type of, I didn't want to get in trouble.
Bottom line is, you know, you shouldn't be driving.
So she's been lying to me for the past 20 minutes. Yeah, false name to Ilio. There's weed in the car. She lied about weed in the car. I found that. She's lied the entire time. And yeah. No medical marijuana cards. She has an ID card only. And it appears to be suspended or whatever they're saying through dispatch. She's lied the whole time. So failure to identify, and I didn't look yet.
He made it clear that this all could have ended differently. What started as a simple seatbelt warning and a no-charge confiscation of marijuana had spiraled. Solely because of her lies, her repeated dishonesty had turned a minor stop into a criminal offense. The officer then delivered the inevitable news. She was under arrest for failure to identify, possession of marijuana, and driving without a license.
They sent it to my Tritech. That sounds good?
Oh,
Okay, yes sir.
I'm sorry.
Here, let me have your phone. Let me have your phone. I want you to drop it.
Please, I swear, I'm so sorry. I thought. Oh
You
no.
lied to me. I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't lying.
I know. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again.
You were being cool the whole time. I
No.
wasn't hearing anything about the weed. Everything
I
was
didn't
chill.
know.
I told you right off the rip, just be chill.
I know. I'm sorry. I was gonna tell you. I'm so sorry. Please, please, I'm begging you. Oh my God. Can I talk to the sergeant?
I just did.
I'm thinking, can I talk to him just to talk to him?
You already made the decision here.
I swear I won't do this anymore.
We'll put her on this side. Hang out for a second, okay? You have a good license, right?
Please, sir.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
No. I don't have anything.
I don't think there's any.
Sir, please.
Is there anything inside your pants or anything like that? Third-degree felony when we get to the jail.
No, come on, sir, please.
Lied to me way too long.
Listen. Okay, look, just let me talk for a second, please.
We're done. I gave you the benefit of the doubt for 30 minutes.
Oh, please. Oh my God, sir, why? Why?
You lied to me.
Listen.
You don't have a valid license. You got an ID card only. You tried to play me like I was silly. You didn't come back.
No.
You tried to trick me by having your sister show up as a valid license.
I know, cause
That's a crime. You lied to a law enforcement officer too, on top of the weed that I was going to be cool with.
I didn't.
That's crazy. Can you believe that? So this is your driver's license back. This is a warning for you not wearing a seatbelt. I didn't write you a citation for it, okay?
Thank you.
And this is the case number associated with your warning. All right. It's also the same number associated with me taking your little nug of weed.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be put in for destruction as well. All right. So we're not just making it disappear.
So I don't gotta, I gotta do something for that?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No, you're not in trouble for that. I'm not charging you for your weed.
thank you.
All righty.